We have some showers, thunderstorms around even late into the evening, which is what the models have been indicating. Still some heavy downpours as well. I got our camera turned upriver where we could see some of that lightning at times. 79 degrees with some rain in the vicinity of Kenner right now. Still muggy, but the drier air is not too far off. 70s and low 80s on the map at the moment, and dew points, some upper 60s. We can kind of see from our contours here, drier air not too far away, and through the late night and really more so during the day tomorrow, the humidity will be falling. So maybe you'll feel it slightly as we wake up tomorrow morning, but more so throughout the afternoon and evening. And winds within some of the thunderstorms have been gusty, otherwise fairly light winds. But those winds are expected to pick up tomorrow, mainly because of Helene getting a little bit closer. Here are the showers on radar at the moment. And again, just some isolated lightning strikes. Not very strong thunderstorms, but definitely some heavy downpours that are inching their way toward JP at the moment. These showers extend out toward the river parish, or really south of the river parishes, and moving toward Labadeville, Thibodaux at the moment. These are kind of the last of the showers as our boundary is clearing out, and we will be under mostly sunny skies for the next several days. And before we get to Helene, we also have newly formed Tropical Storm Isaac. Thankfully, the I storm, which is historically the most retired of all letters, is going to stay out over the open water. We also have Invest 98, high chance of developing. That too will remain out over the open water. No issues to land other than Helene, and Helene will be a major hurricane at landfall. Large wind field is expected to strengthen as we get through the day tomorrow. Intensification highly likely as we go throughout the day tomorrow as well, even though it really is only going to be over the warm Gulf waters for about 24 hours or so, moving inland late tomorrow evening, early night, around 7 o'clock right at the Big Bend, but that does place it moving over Tallahassee. So at least in terms of the storm surge, it is going to be more south of one of the largest cities in Florida, but really avoiding most of the coastal communities, which again, if there is any silver lining, it is that, because this is going to be a big storm surge issue, big wind issue, as the wind field, as I'd mentioned, is extending out. In fact, look at how far north inland the hurricane warnings, meaning hurricane force winds, are likely up toward Warner Robins in central Georgia, Atlanta under a tropical storm warning. And in terms of flooding, not often do you see these high risks of flooding, but there's one right at about landfall and another one including Atlanta Metro. So two big areas that we'll be watching for flooding kind of along the path of the storm, as well as 15 to 20 foot storm surge. Now, as I'd mentioned, the highest storm surge is really in a lower populated area. Again, there are some residents there, but hopefully most of those people have heeded the warnings for evacuations, and it is avoiding most of the populated coastal cities of Florida. 85 degrees. We're looking at beautiful weather, though, by the way. Less humid air, which is really going to stick with us into the weekend, and very pleasant as we wrap up September and head into October.